How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Minovation server. I'm back here for episode 2 of the server. I haven't been recording much of the server lately. I've been really busy just working on different projects and haven't really found time to record, but I figured I might as well record some clips at a time and then I can put them all together in kind of an overview and recap video sort of thing, so maybe I can do that more frequently. But with the new nether update, I figured I might as well record with my fancy, shiny new netherite armor. The only thing I don't have is a chestplate, a netherite chestplate, and a netherite fortune pick. But the chestplate's the biggest thing. I actually died and lost my diamond chestplate, so I couldn't even use that. But we're back here at the nether, and we've actually decided when 1.16 comes out, we're going to be making like a full-on nether hub. So basically what we're doing is over here and really close, we're at 0, 0. And we're going to be removing all this area around it in a circle area, and we're just going to put a design here of like slabs and stairs and stuff. And we're going to be removing all this bedrock inside this circle. It's not massive, but it's certainly the biggest area of bedrock I've ever removed. So this is a project we're going to be working on for the next week or two probably. I'm going to get a large portion of it done today. Whether I make a time lapse or not just depends on really if I can get my second account to work, because that's a whole nother story. But we're going to get to removing some bedrock. If you guys want to head over to twitch.tv/MrBlizzard_. There'll be a link in the description. You guys can check it out. But I'm going to be removing some bedrock for the next couple hours probably. So if you guys catch that stream, let me know in the comments. If not, then you should check it out because it's all a lot of fun. But I'll see you guys over there. I'm going to get to work on this and I'll catch you guys in the next clip. Here we are over the mob farm that we built. I want to say last episode, but it wasn't last episode. Last episode I recorded and all the files got corrupt and messed up and everything. All this stuff went wrong. This was like a month or two ago. But we're here at a perimeter that we made. We did a lot of it on stream and stuff. We blew up a lot of stuff. Right now we're flattening out the walls so we can put some kind of pattern in it, or just leave it flat. I think it looks nice like flat. It just looks really cool. But we're here. We have 7 different storage sections every 10 blocks. And we're not running out of gunpowder. In these second to last chests and these last row chests, we have a kind of area of just overflow. And so if the hoppers can't absorb items fast enough, they'll kind of just get sucked in at the end. So we prevent anything from piling up here and kind of lagging the server, because this drops an insane amount of drops. And so we have all our gunpowder, our bones, arrows, rotten flesh. As you can see, the rotten flesh is a really low ratio compared to like the gunpowder and bones amount we get. And that's why we built it in the desert, because zombies actually spawn less frequently in the desert, which is fantastic because it's exactly what we want. But we do get some like rare witch drops and stuff like that, and so these will pile up in the end, and once this gets overfull, then the redstone will actually start like messing up and it'll start breaking. The sorting systems we have back here, which link in the description to my sorting video. Anyways, we have these sorting systems that kind of filter through the items of the mob drops. As you can see, we've been taking some gunpowder out, but when it gets full, we need to have an area to send the items. So I'm thinking either a mega storage, just a mega store, like a mega overflow storage, or we have a place at the end where the items get shot out into like a lava stream. And I'm debating, because this is, when these fill up, that's a lot of resources. But at the same time, the penny pincher inside of me doesn't really want to give up on those resources. So maybe I'll send them into a huge storage just right here, and then if that doesn't work out, we can have like a little backup at the end that sends them into lava, which I think would work nicely. And we're surrounded by a bunch of lava, so we can just get lava from here. So I don't see the issue with that. So I'm thinking maybe we do a couple rows of double chests, and then we run it into lava. We can do that, right? We can work that out. So if we were to, I'm thinking we get our axe on us, and I kind of want to do something like this, where we go underneath the top row of chests. So we have like an empty row here. And so basically what's going to happen is it's just going to, when it fills up to the top chest of each row, it'll just kind of send it through. So we can remove these, and it'll just send it through like that all the way to the end. And then we can do with it what we want. We can process the items however we want. But that's what I'm thinking we do for every single layer. So I'm going to do that really quick and see how many hoppers we have left to work with. Wait, I could just figure this out. If we have 12 chests in each section, and there's 7 sections, so that would be just 12 times 7, right? So that would be, what would that be? 84, I think. So 84 hoppers. We could run another line of hoppers. That would be 70 more hoppers, though. It's between that or having another one of these dumping systems. that dumps it out into another water stream, which we can do. I just didn't really think this out. Maybe we can just put like a dropper at each one of these. In that case, I need to go make more droppers and sticky pistons, but that's fine. That's just fine. I have the resources I need. I just didn't want to run back and forth a bunch. So we can set up all the hoppers on all these chests, and then we can go make the pistons and the dropper systems, and we can kind of set up some kind of like dropper line into water, and it'll flow them down to the end here, and then it'll just spit them out of lava if it doesn't get stored. I have the overflow finished building up. I decided to go with the hopper situation. I had a bunch of iron on me, so I went and crafted some more hoppers, and there's this cool little trick where it reduces lag if you put something on top of it. And there was a video of a study done where it shows that composters, the new block in 1.14, actually reduce lag the most, I'm pretty sure, out of all the blocks, which is actually really cool. So I had to use almost 70 hoppers to fill this line, so I decided to come over here and just put composters on all of them. I can't zoom in because I don't have Optifine for 1.16 yet, but I decided to put composters on all of them, and as you can see, these are all top half slabs, or bottom half slabs, but so that no mobs can spawn. I forgot this. Do I need that block? Yeah, I do. I'm going to put a redstone torch there. That makes sense. Okay. So I'm going to put a redstone torch here. So basically, when there's items in it, it'll power this comparator that's underneath, and it'll retract the observer. So I tried to compact it a little bit. And then I have a little collection system. It's not sorting this time. It's just a collection. And this one right here, if it makes it past all the storage and it's all filled up, then it'll start dumping items into lava, which will be down there. We can actually go put that in right now really quick. We should really start removing that half of the lava too, because there's not much left. It's just those little clumps that we gotta work on. But we're getting there. We're actually really close to having this project like 100% finished. We can use some sandstone just to kind of keep the lava in a pool area, I guess. If we put the lava down here, I don't think anything should burn. If something burns, I'll look into it and make sure that none of the wood can burn or anything like that. Because that would be very, very bad if wood could burn. And I didn't realize it. Or I mean, if the wood slabs could burn, because that's something that is used quite a bit in this build. So we're just gonna remove these guys. We can go ahead and put some iron bars on these to make sure it's spawn proof, I guess. And that should align the items into one block so that it should be able to fall into the lava right away. I already tested it. I made sure that the system works as items fall through. It's not filled up yet, but it will be in a little bit. If I do AFK, I'm going to AFK overnight too, and show you guys what that looks like, what kind of resources we get out of that. Because the gunpowder is almost empty. We got to work on that. Did anything? Yeah, we got a couple items throughout here too, just while we were building it. And this is the overflow for it complete. So basically, unless we add more stuff on, I think it should be done. It was done a little while ago, but I just had to add this on because we were filling up very fast. We only AFK'd for 2 nights, and we ended up getting some chests up to the top and everything. So I had to do this just to kind of like give our storage a little bit longer of a life, I guess. So we can AFK for a couple nights and fill up everything we need. And I used barrels as well because, first of all, you can open them with blocks on top, so I can put little half slabs up there. And second of all, I think it reduces lag as well. I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty positive that it actually reduces lag to use barrels rather than chests. So I went ahead and used barrels for this too, and I added a little like design on it. I don't know. That's what we're going for our overflow. And we have the lava system down here. It doesn't look like anything's burning yet from where I'm standing, so we should be good to go. Oh no, that's not good. Well, I guess I was wrong. Oh, I completely forgot. Those are full blocks, aren't they? That's interesting. Yeah. I guess we're gonna lower this, huh? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna lower this really quick. This lava source. I might even have to lower it some more after this. I don't want that to burn at all. Oh boy, this whole thing's okay. Punch that out. Just chop this so it doesn't spread. That's interesting. Oh, it's all on fire. Okay. I guess it does burn then. Oh, don't burn down the storage system. Yep, I guess it burns. Okay. That makes sense. And it's out. That was an experience, to say the least. I might break some bedrock just to move it down lower so that we don't have to worry about that. That wasn't even that close, was it? Nah, I don't know. I'm just gonna figure something out here that kind of deletes items, I guess. We could shoot through a portal and have it deleted. No. I'm just gonna shoot it into a water stream that takes it out into lava, like over here, away from any wood. So that's gonna be a thing. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do that. We finally have it all repaired. So the lava's over here now, inside a safety tube, and there's iron bars around it instead of wood. So there's no way it should be able to spread back here. And so we can go ahead and test it. I believe there's some arrows in here, some extra arrows. Yep. So if we were to place a thing right there, it would be able to shoot them out. And okay, good thing we tested it. So we can do that and just pop some arrows back in, and it should be able to just spit them out and they get stored. Okay, and so if an item doesn't make it through, it'll get tossed over there, so we can watch that happen. We can actually throw an item over there and then it'll spit it out. And okay, this wood needs to go a little further. We gotta do some more testing really quick. So in theory it should work now. If it spits them all out, they should all go in a straight line. Yeah, okay. We have endless arrows, so it's fine. And they should go in there, and it shouldn't be an issue, because we use wood to build and we're smart. So yeah, that's the storage and the overflow built. It looks alright. It's kind of one colored, but I mean, it's functional. It's all we really need until we get to like touching it up and everything. And this bed is still in the middle of like kill zone. I put a bed up there to my left, I think it is. I don't know. I think it's my left. Up there on top of that. You're burning, my friend. Get away from me. Trade's useless stuff again. I mean, you're never useful to begin with. So if we head back down here, we should be able to check it out. Oh, I came up here to get the map. Because we have a little map wall of our perimeter, and I want to try and like realign that with this. So we need to grab a couple of these maps here. I believe this one and this one. Yeah, okay. So you can see on the bottom right, if we actually just take this out of my hand. There's a zombie. Hello. We can just run down here and you'll see it start to update. This is my favorite part. There it goes. You can see it kind of like updates, and there's a portal over here we need to remove too. But like, now we have the sorting system on, and we can do this one as well. I just don't want to fall in a hole and like get stuck. That'd be bad. I believe it's all linked up now, actually. So if we were to come over here, yeah, I think it's all loaded into the map, so we should be good. And there's a block down there. There's a couple blocks down there. Okay. So we should be good with the map. We can go put these back. But yeah, you can see the storage system now in place and all the hoppers that go around to it, and then it gets tossed into lava. So it's all set. It's all finished up, and we should be all good to go for this now. I think we're gonna head back over and work on removing the last section of Bedrock. So we're gonna be streaming that again. That was fun, to say the least. So now that this is all set up, we can grab some gunpowder and bring it back to the spawn in the nether hub, and we could just grab a bunch of this and basically just fill the shulker box is what I usually do. And then once this is full, we can just bring it back and turn it into TNT and have a blast. It's currently 3 in the morning right now, and I have finally just, oh god, it's so laggy. Okay, I've finally just gotten around to setting up this last bit of Bedrock. We're just gonna fly around really quick and just take a look. Look at that masterpiece. It's amazing. And now we're gonna remove it. We're gonna remove the last piece of bedrock on the first layer, and then we have 4 more left. But this is symbolic, my friends, my people. Unless it fails, it'd be hilarious. Yes, it's gone. It's gone. Yeah. Narcan Axis helped me through a lot of this, and then someone else was helping me through some of it. Redstone Mason was another one. We still have 4 more layers left, like I said, but this whole first layer is done. Now you can kind of see, get an idea of like what it's gonna look like. We have this layer all around here, and then this is just gonna be like a big hole, and we're gonna decorate it. It's not just gonna be bedrock or anything. My computer's being very mad at me for recording, so I'm gonna cut the clip here. But I just wanted to show you guys this last little bedrock removing piece because it was a fun thing. It was a good thing, so we had fun. I'm gonna work on this some more over time, but this is all I'm doing for tonight. To be honest, I'm gonna go to bed. I've done enough for today, I feel. So I'm gonna head to bed, and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Alright, it's once again like the middle of the night, and I'm here with Narc and Gabriel, and I've got Z-Man and Redstone Mason and Warlords is here now, and they're all here to help work on the gold farm if I can't get stuck here. Ow. We're here to work on the gold farm. So what's this mess going on here? So at spawn, as you can see, we got the whole first layer of bedrock removed. I put the spawning sphere in of where mobs can spawn if we go up to the AFK spot. This is a really cool tool that shows us kind of like the spawning area. So this is gonna be the AFK spot up here. I think we're gonna lower it like 8 blocks, but other than that, this is the spawning area outside of this center circle. So this center circle is where mobs can't spawn according to the player, and anything outside this is fair game. That's inside the big sphere. So we're gonna be filling this whole area basically with platforms for the gold farm, and this is all just gonna be spawning spaces, and then they're gonna drop down and get killed, and we're gonna have items sent over here. I think we're gonna have some kind of storage system inside of the nether hub. If we extend it down in like a cylinder shape, then I think we're just gonna have like a huge storage system, I think. But that's the plan anyways as of right now. I just want to get you guys updated before we start building the farm, and so that's just the thing. So I'll catch you guys in the next update, or however further we get into the video. I'm over in my test world, and I just built up this quick little machine really quick. I'm going to show you how it works. It's fairly simple if you can't see it from the start. So basically what it's going to do is spit out all the gold and the drops from the gold farm, and it's going to shoot them down here, and it's timed so that it'll shoot them as they fall down here. And this is also timed up so it'll line up perfectly, and then it'll spit it into the collection. As you can see, we have the collection running right now. And these will be all the storage systems are. I don't know if we're going to put auto sorters in yet, or if we're just going to leave it like this. But I'm pretty sure we're just going to have a mass bulk storage, and these are all going to be the chests. And so basically we're going to run the items from the gold farm back to spawn, and we're going to send them down into a storage, a temporary storage, in air quotes, because I don't know how long temporary storage is going to last. But we're going to send it through there, and then we're going to move it into the shopping area when we build our actual server storage up. So I'm gonna hop back over on the server, and I'll show you guys progress update. You can go ahead and break it. Punch. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Oh yes. The lag. Oh yeah.
It's not that laggy though.
I know, it's not laggy. I kind of expected more lag out of it. Kind of disappointed. I just have to get these hoppers in place. There we go. So they are going to drop right here. This is where they're going to drop. It's been a little while since I've recorded the last clip. It's actually been like 2 or 3 weeks probably, and we have the gold farm finished. We AFK'd overnight to test it. We ended up getting a shulker box of gold blocks. I have a quick question for you guys. Does anyone know why it lags this much? Like, I went in and I deleted thousands of chunks in the end, and I reset basically the entire end around the spawn island, and it was fine for a day or two. We're still running vanilla, so that's a thing. Last time we switched to paper, but this time we're not switching to paper yet. We might very soon, but I've just been waiting so I can figure out which files I need to change so we can keep breaking Bedrock, because we're making progress here. from my bedrock breaking video, you guys saw that we're destroying this whole thing, and we're making some decent progress. We're almost done with the second layer. We're about close to halfway done, I'd say, with the second layer. We've taken a little bit of a break from this, and we've been working on other things like the nether hub below it. We have one of these tunnels finished right here. This is what the tunnels look like, and this is what they're going to look like throughout it. And it's lagging again. The server's so laggy, we might actually have to switch the paper between episodes just to get it to run properly, because it's so laggy. So anyways, we AFK'd here a night after we built it. The night after we built it, directly after we built it. And it's insane. It pumped out an entire shulker box of gold blocks. It pumped them down this ice line right here and all the way into the storage down below. And we take the gold out, we craft them into gold blocks, and then we store them in shulker boxes. And so they come down here, and the extras get dumped into that cactus back here. We even had to expand the storage to make it fit the entire thing. But so basically the stuff all comes into here. There's no sorters or anything because there's just so much items, so we're just gonna hand pick them out, hand pick the gold out and stuff. And once we make the gold blocks, we'll put them in here, and then we'll store the shulker box in this chest. And that's it. That's basically all it is. It's just a storage system. It shoves it in here, and then we're set to go. So after that, we got to work on the nether hub. So that thing right there. I don't know if we showed you that in the last clip or if we need to this clip, but this is basically all it is right here. We're gonna do blue in this direction, red in this direction, and then for the diagonals, I think we're gonna go magenta in the diagonals, and we're gonna have to design this tunnel but going diagonally, so like through here, and I think that'll look really cool. And then when you turn off the sides, this way is going red, so following this axis, and then that way is going blue sideways. And then we'll have everyone's personal portals will have whatever color they want really in the floor. But we're gonna design this nether hub, and we might work on it in the next episode. I'm not sure entirely. We have an ice farm going at spawn. I can pop through and show you guys that real quick. We have an ice farm, and then we have a location picked out for an iron farm because I want to get rid of everybody's individual iron farms and make just this huge server one so that we can start working on that and maybe reduce a bunch of lag from having all the villagers in everyone's bases. So I could try and show you that if it doesn't lag too much, which it is. But there's a little square right here you can see where we're going to put the iron farm. We're going to put it here. It's going to go pretty big. Not too big, but it's going to go really big. Big enough to supply the server. And then we have an ice farm over here where we're starting to build it. It's not complete yet, as you can see, but it's a work in progress. We're working on it. And I've been kind of sick. Not really sick, but like a little sick these past few days, so I've been working on that, trying to feel better. So I haven't been able to record much these past week or two, but I'm working on it. Hopefully we can get some more videos uploaded here soon. But anyways, I wanted to wrap this video up, and I'm happy I got to finish it and show you guys everything that's going on right now. We removed the beacon. We brought it over to a new project that I'll show you in the next video. Spoiler alert, it's a witch farm. We're working on a witch farm. It's 2 huts, and we're going to be building a world eater there. So if you guys are excited to see that, be sure to hit that like button. And if you're new here, feel free to subscribe. And always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Oh, by the way, if you want to join the Discord, there's a link down in the description, as always, for the server and for my own Discord server. If you want to support the community or be a part of the community in Minecraft, then feel free to join either one of those. But I'll see you guys in the next video.